Hey guys, salut mes amis och hallå gubbar. Maxime here. We have a new 50 megabyte update for CSGO and with some exciting news. Valve has finally delivered on a weapon that most of us have been looking forward to since the release of the game, the MP5. Back in 1.6, the MP5 was used by a lot of people, including myself, and for most of us, it's one of our favorites and could also be seen as a legendary gun. And to finally have it in CSGO feels unreal. I really don't want to sound like that guy, but this gun is probably the only new gun that I've ever looked forward to, except for maybe the M4 silencer when that came out in 2013. The MP5 is set at $1,500 and you have 30 ammo and 120 reserve, which is exactly the same as the other games. If you compare it with the UMP, it's less damage, but faster fire rate and better recoil control. Speaking of recoil, here it is from a short distance. And here's from a further distance. Tapping feels very relaxing and easy. The drawing animations are sexy, yes, there's two, and here's some deathmatch to show you how it performs. Which, funny enough, everyone's using it. If you ask me, it's definitely not OP, in my opinion, and I don't think it needs any major adjustments. I'll most likely replace it with the MP7, even though the MP7 is still a great SMG. Now the question is, when will it be fully released? Right now, you're only allowed to play with it offline or on official deathmatch servers. I obviously don't know when, but they might release it together with the Face It Major update when they will most likely introduce the stickers. I spoke about this in a recent video, but the idea of not releasing a new operation before the major, but rather after, is a safer approach, but I'm not sure what they're up to here. Adding a new gun right now to the game could change the meta, but let's see what happens. Now let's continue with the update. Lobbies advertised to nearby players and Steam Group's members will now expire after 5 minutes of the lobby's leader's inactivity. This is a great feature. Before, you could join someone's AFK lobby. This will help prevent that. For my brothers using Windows Vista or even XP, you can now fully enjoy Panorama as well. The last thing worth mentioning, you can now send Steam messages to recent teammates, fixes, and more fixes, and the highly anticipated various stability improvements and fixes has been added as well. What do you think about the MP5? Comment down below, let me know. Also, if you haven't had the chance to watch my previous video on 10 maps that offer a non-CSGO experience, I will put that video in the end. Anyway, that was the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and go bananas.